Wishing a good day to all my friends. Welcome. Today you will join us with the 56th design of our website design course. Let's start. First, click on the plus mark at the top corner of the screen and open a new tab. Next, type glitch.com in the address bar and click the enter button. Now you have entered the Glitch website. Now click on the plus mark on the screen again. Open another tab and visit dpcode.lk website. Click on lesson number 237. Click on the Start Project button. Now we have entered the project. Let's make this page editable by clicking the Remix button on the top right side. When you click on the preview below and open Preview pane, you can see the preview on the right side of the window. First, change the name of the project according to today's lesson. Go to the panel on the left and click Settings. Now I click Edit Project Details and type 56 lesson DP code where it says project name. Now click on the Save button. You can see that the changed project name is displayed on the left side. Today, let's learn how to create a Paint application in which we can use buttons and draw shapes by pressing the mouse. Today's lesson is the first part of creating a Paint application web page. I will open my script file. First, I will create the variables. In the first line, create a variable called color and give it a gray color code called #F7F7F7. Next, create a var for shape and create another variable called skt color and assign red color to it. After that, create another variable called c and assign it to 0. Okay, now let's create the functions. First, in the sixth line, I will create the function called setup. Next, create a var called cnv inside it and create a canvas called create canvas with width and height of both 700 px each. In the next line, create a function called cnv.position and give it a fixed position of 420. In the bottom line, type cnv.mouse pressed within brackets pressed event, and when the mouse is pressed, a function named pressEvent will be called and will give a command to create the relevant line shapes. The command happens when the right button of the mouse is clicked and triggered on the canvas. Next, I am going to create the functions that should happen after I press the mouse. In the 11th line, create a function called pressEvent and first set the stroke weight inside it to 2. Stroke weight is the width of the stroke we use to draw on the canvas. Now, I will create the if statement in the next line. As per the first if statement, when no button is selected, the value of C is empty. It says to fill the shape with the current STK color. Next, as the else statement, that is, in the case of none, in order to display the color fill, use no fill bracket semicolon. In the 19th line, give a command to draw a rectangle with a width of 200 px and a height of 100 px and type if open brackets shape equal 1 close brackets. Rect open bracket mouse x, mouse y, 200, 100 close bracket semicolon. OK. Now to create the triangular shape in else statement, in the 22nd line in the event, that shape is equal to 2. The necessary coordinates to get a triangle needs to be given in this way. Triangle open brackets mouse x, mouse y, mouse x plus 100, mouse y minus 100, mouse x plus 200, mouse y close bracket semicolon. After that, when the shape is 3, use the circle to create a circle with a radius of 100 px and type in this way. Circle open brackets mouse x, mouse y, 100 close brackets semicolon. As the last case in line 28, when the shape is 4, here are the values for 5 positions to create a diamond shape Begin shape brackets semicolon vertex open brackets mouse x comma mouse y close brackets semicolon vertex open brackets mouse x plus 50 comma mouse y minus 100 close brackets semicolon vertex open brackets mouse x plus 100 comma mouse y close brackets semicolon vertex open brackets mouse x plus 50 comma mouse y plus 100 close brackets semicolon vertex open brackets mouse x comma mouse y close brackets semicolon. Here vertex is used to create vertical edges. Okay, now then to create the shape in the next line type end shape brackets semicolon and end the function. I am now opening my HTML file. You can see that the p5.js libraries link and the CSS and script files that we discussed in the previous lesson have been included under the head tag. Below the body tag, I will create the buttons to select the colors with the form. From the 11th line, open a form tag and create a class called form1 as the ID and make the buttons in the form dash inline. Form in one line horizontally. To make the links from the next line, I will open an anchor tag and give the first ID as rbtn and give it a class as cbtn. After that, use onClick equals and set stk color within brackets red by typing it inside the quotation mark. In this way, to make buttons for 4 other colors, select the code of the anchor tag in the 12th line, copy it and paste it in the 13th line, the 14th line, the 15th line and the last one in the 16th line. Next, in the 13th line, change the color inside the brackets to yellow and its ID is changed to YBTN. Next, change the color to cyan and change its ID to BBTN. Similarly, in the 15th row, change the color to green inside the brackets and type the ID as GBTN. Since the last one is not given a color, I will mention none inside the brackets and type NBTN as the ID. Okay, now I made the form 1 related to the colors. Now I am going to make the form related to the shapes. From the 18th line, a form tag is open and its ID is given as form2 and the form-inline class is created. To enter the first shape from the next line, I open an anchor tag and call it btn in the class and as the onClick attribute give draw shape within brackets 1 inside the quotation mark as the function I call that button rectangle. In this way, I need to create 3 more shapes and 4 clear buttons. Select the code of the anchor tag in line 19. Copy it and paste it in lines 20, 21, 22 and 23 respectively. Now on the 20th row, onClick is changed to draw shape within bracket 2 and the button is named triangle. In the third button, onClick number is changed to 3 in row shape and the button is named as circle. The next one is called draw shape within brackets 4 and the button is named diamond. Finally, to clear the canvas, change the function of onClick to clear canvas. Use empty brackets and name that button as clear. Okay, our preview for today looks like this. We will continue the rest of today's lesson the next day. WhatsApp your design to me on the phone number 07681252244. Tell your friends about the design. Check out this app to send to me as well as to your friends. And one more thing, join the DP Coding School Telegram group. Try to be the DP Code Champ Best of the Week once every week. Stay connected with us. And one more thing, join our DP Coding Club and now you can start a DP Coding Club in your school. We are ready to give all the guidance for that. If you are interested in starting DP Coding Clubs in any school that has computer labs, please send a request to the principal to the email address info@dpcc.lk. Okay, let's meet again with another interesting lesson through DP Coding School. Have a good day.